10 tons of marijuana, the biggest pot bust ever in Arizona. This comes at a busy time of the year at the border. Not in your sides, Craig Smith is live in Nogales at the Mariposa port of entry where the bust went down.
Guy, right behind me here is the area where CBP inspectors do have a look at those cargo trucks just crossed from Mexico. On Wednesday, something made one of those inspectors extra suspicious, and just have a look at what they found. Have a look at what the trucker was trying to pass off as Mexican squash. There was enough squash to try to hide the dope, but a customs inspector found all of this when he was suspicious enough to send the truck through an x-ray, have a dog sniff it down, and finally have an eyes-on look at the load. Here's a good example of a standard semi-trailer about 53 feet long. There was so much marijuana, it would have come about 2/3 of the way towards us right here. So here it is, all spread out. So much marijuana, we're hard-pressed to get it all in the picture. Guadalupe Ramirez runs the Mariposa port. He says inspectors cannot run every truck through the x-ray, so there's a science and an art to deciding which trucks get a closer look.
They have to pay attention to the information that the driver is also presenting them and how the driver is conducting himself. So it's kind of like taking behavioral symptoms and information and experience, lumping it all together to identify which shipments you feel are higher risk.
And it all has to happen with a mind to moving legitimate cargo with minimal delay. Now, CBP says it's a real sign of desperation to try to move a gigantic drug load like that through a port, through an inspection process like this. But they've tried to get other big loads through there before. The smugglers have. Back in January, there was another load that came through. It was about 7 tons, but now this new load, it's the record setter. Reporting live at the Mariposa port of entry, Craig Smith, KGUN-9 on your side.
Craig, thank you. Great work.